What's up, guys? Robbie the Mix Man here. Again, guys, bear with me. I'm self-filming again. Alright, guys. Here it is. September 10th. We have about 21 more days in PA where we're allowed to feed our deer. Unfortunately, in PA, September 1st, you cannot put out nothing. No more mineral, no more corn, no more nothing due to the laws up here. Unlike Maryland, where I feed all year long. So, guys, I'm going to be banging this spot hard the next 3 weeks, putting food out, mineral. Also, guys, all the green vegetation you see all around me, okay, I sprayed with Antler Grow. Now, Antler Grow is a liquid mineral, nutrient, vitamin. Not only does it help the deer, it helps the plant as well. Antler Grow is legal in all 50 states, so you can put it out. So once I'm done feeding in September and everything is still green, the deer still got something to eat here with nutrients in it, even though I cannot put no more mix out, no more mineral mix, no more mega mix, no more nothing. So right now, guys, I got 1 bag of corn. I got a 5-gallon bucket filled to the top with the mega mix and mineral mix mixed in together, so I got both in that bucket. As you guys can see, there's a little bit of corn left. I came in here Tuesday and I filled the feeders up. Here it is Saturday, and I got 311 pictures, which ain't too bad. So I can definitely see behind the camera, guys, I can see where the deer are coming in there. And they're also, if you look here, they're coming in from this direction here. But most of the deer too, guys, are coming in. There's a little path right here. And as you guys can see right over there, it's a path there. Now, guys, where I made them mock scrapes with pure whitetail, they do seem to be hit. Strings from the deer pops are gone. They're history. Only strings are hanging. So now's the time, guys, start doing more mock scrapes. Spoof them up. Try to get yourself a nice line of mock scrapes and keep it on your deer trail, guys. A lot of times, bucks will put scrapes along the trail where they're coming in and out. So it's a little tip that I learned from an old timer who told me the same thing. So, guys, let's get these feeders filled. As you guys can see, I got my deer standing right here behind me. He's almost here, guys. Now, Maryland starts September 1st. I mean, 6th. I apologize. So, I already got my blind down in Maryland set up. I'll be at the Ocean City Hunting Expo Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which is September 6th, 7th, and 8th. So be sure, guys, if you're in Maryland, Delaware, PA, New York, guys, come down to the show at Ocean City. It's going to be a freaking blast. And also, guys, I have a lot of mix at home made up. I got some mega mix made up. I got some mineral mix. I got some deer pops made up. Get your orders in, guys. You can either PM me or go through the mixfordeer.com. So, guys, let's get these feeders filled. I got to switch out Sims cards in the camera right there. And let's have a good hunting season this year, guys. So, like I said, guys, I'm going to show you, even though I got a 5-gallon bucket of the mega mix and the mineral mix it's kind of an overkill for one 40-pound bag of corn. But remember, guys, you can take one 40-pound bag of corn and get 1 bag, 3-pound bag of the mega mix or mineral mix, or a 5-pound bag of that mega or mineral mix and treat that entire bag. Or if you want to get really into it, you can take 2 40-pound bags of corn, get 1 5-pound bag, treat it with 1 5-pound bag of the mix. So you dump out 40 pounds, put the mix on top, bang, you got 40 pounds of mix. So what I do is, guys, even though I have what we call ghetto feeders, which, as you guys can see, one's right there, and the next one is right here, okay? Let me spin the camera over here. So what I do is, guys, I go halfway up with corn, halfway up with mineral mix, and then I beat on it. When you beat on it, it shakes all the mineral and mega mix down over top the other corn. So all the powder form and all the mega mix and all the sweeteners that's on my stuff is going down in the corn. Then I'll put some more corn on, and then I'll top it off with a little more mega mix. Whatever I have left, as I do both with both feeders, I dump on the ground. Now, guys, you could do it one of 2 ways. You can mix it in a bucket or pour a bag of corn in. If you have the bigger feeders, pour a bag of mega mix in, or a bucket, whatever you want, and keep mixing, or mix it up in a bucket and dump it in. There's 20 ways to do it, guys, but trust me, 1 3-pound bag goes a long way. 1 5-pound bag of the mix goes a long way. 1 3-pound bag, like I said, could treat 1 40-pound bag of corn, or if you want to get into it, you could take 1 3-pound bag of corn and treat 2 40-pound bags of corn. And also, guys, I cannot stress this enough. Once your season is over with, whether you tag out, season runs out, you got tag soup, guys, continue to feed your deer. one 7-pound bag, one $7 bag of corn a week, one 3-pound bag of the mix a week, you're going to help your deer stay in your area, have food all winter, and on top of that, guys, all the yearling fawns are going to have a food source. Now, in the wintertime, guys, I put a little more fat in the product to give the deer more fat. So remember, guys, keep feeding your deer after your season's done. Remember, them little babies that are born this year needs that nutrients. The first winter is the hardest for the newborns. So, guys, let's do our part. Not only do we harvest these animals, let's do our part to help also, guys, keep them going, keep the babies alive. So remember, guys, after your season, one bag, even if you just put out one bag corn a week, that's going to help your deer. I mean, it's going to help the little babies survive. So let's do our part, guys. Help with our deer herd. Let's continue watching deer hunting, and let's get these feeders filled. Like I said, guys, we got a whole bucket here. Remember, guys, if you're hunting private property, the landowner, guys, respect the landowner, guys, and please clean your trash up. So I'm going to pop this 5-gallon bucket over. I want to give this bucket a little stir up here. There we go. As you guys can see, we got a lot of mega mix here, mixed in with the mineral. We're going to take our corn. We're going to take our bucket. Now, guys, you can get another cup, scoop it in. What I do, I let hold the bucket up, and I just rake it in with my hand. We'll get the bucket up here, and like I said, guys, I rake it in with my hand. Yeah, some of it's going to fall to the side. Hey, no biggie, because the deer are going to eat it regardless. See, that feeder was here, okay, up to here. As I hit it, all that stuff went down, and now it's about right here. So from here down, guys, I shook up and it sprinkled all down onto that corn inside the feeder here. So I'm going to pop her off. I have caps for these feeders, guys. So a lot of times you got to pull a little bit out because you overfill. Guys, it's important to try to keep inside your feeders dry. Now, guys, I have had people telling me they're taking a super mix or mineral mix out, and he told me he dumped some water on it, and the deer hammered the crap out of it. The mix will not mildew, it will not clump. I've had that problem once, so I did everything I could to fix that. When you put out any kind of nutrients, minerals, guys, do not clump it. Dump it out flat. When you clump it, that's when it starts getting mildew, that's when it goes bad. But guys, I'm telling you, put it out flat, spread it out. I don't care if rain hits it, you're good to go. Now let's go over here and get the other feeder filled. I gotta show you over here, guys. The deer got these roots dug up. Pop the top. Guys, that's dug up so much around that tree. When I pour that mix out, I'm probably going to bang that feeder around on the other side of the tree because we got the one side where the feeder bottom at dug down about that deep underneath the roots. I will post pictures so you guys can see what I'm talking about. See now guys, with the extra, like I said, let me fix the camera here again. I'm self-filming, so bear with me. Got my mineral block right, where's it at? Dun, 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 right there. So, what I'll do is, guys, I'll take the excess corn, and what I'll do is I'll dump it out. Hold on, guys, I gotta fix the camera just a little bit. There we go. Guys, these rocks right here, I had in the feeder over here, this feeder right here, filling that hole up. And you can see where they kick these rocks out to get to the Mega Mix. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be a great deer season in PA. Like I said, I'm going to take the corn. Again, guys, what's left in your bucket or what's left in your bag, do not clump it up, okay? Because when you clump it up, it's when you got a bad chance of it going bad. And it's not the product, guys, it's the weather. But if you pour it out flat, I don't care if it gets rain, I don't care if it snows, it's going to be good to go. So what I'll do is, guys, I'll take the rest of whatever remaining in my bucket or my bag. Then I'll come over to the feeders. And again, guys, I'm going to police my trash. Let me put the camera up here now. There we go. And guys, that's the best way you guys can put out the mix. And like I said, bear with me and have more deer coming in. Remember, guys, the mix is going to pull the deer off your neighbor's property, keep them on yours. So remember, guys, if you got any questions about the mix, you want to order some, guys, PM me or go to themixfordeer.com. And I'm telling you guys, check out Antler Grow. It's a 4-ounce bottle you get. It's www.antlergrow.com. 1 ounce treats, 1 gallon of water. Spray all your green vegetation. So even though after September 1st I cannot feed no more legally here in Pennsylvania, everything around me is all green. The Antler Grow, spray with Antler Grow, so until that goes dormant, the deer still have food to eat. And it's legal in all 50 states. So it ain't like I'm still cheating, which that's the big debate we got now, guys. People think because you feed your deer all year, you're baiting. I don't call it baiting. I call it supplemental feeding. That's why the mix got nutrients, vitamins, nutrients, minerals, stuff to help their body, help their immune system, help their digestive system, guys. Give them the energy and the fat they need to survive the winter, and it helps keeps them healthy. Guys, I'm telling you, the mix is all one shop's. One bag does it all. Instead of you buying mineral here, corn here, well, these guys got corn here, but still buying mineral here, nutrients here, vitamins here, the mix got it all contained in the one bag. So guys, get your orders in. Thanks for watching me. Thanks for all the support. And we're going to have some cool videos. Also, guys, remember September 6th, 7th, and 8th, we'll be at the Ocean City show. The Ocean City Sportsman Show, booth 4002. Be sure to come out and see us. Also, guys, November 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th, we will be in Berlin, Maryland. We have 3 wounded vets we're taking on a hunting trip. I am doing a fundraiser, guys. I need to get some blinds, some chairs, and some other stuff for the vets. It will be part of the American Veteran Outdoor Association, which I am the lead here in PA and Maryland. So be sure to, guys, go check out the post on my page. Get in on that. We're going to have some cool videos. I'm trying to get somebody to come film this event professionally. So it's going to be a good time, guys. We're going to have nice little goodie bags for the vets. We're going to have some great accommodation, guys. It's going to be a great weekend. So be sure to tune in. We'll be coming live from from Berlin, Maryland. And remember, guys, season's almost here. Get your mix. Stack up on it now. If it's legal for you to feed in your state while you can still hunt over it, do it. Don't think it as it is baiting. Don't think it as it is in cheating. The way I look at it, guys, it's a mutual agreement. You're giving the deer what they want, and you take 1 or 2 deer or how many deer off your property. But at the same time, you're helping that deer herd survive. You're helping the deer out. You're not just going out there, okay, I'm going to put out food. No. I get so many PMs about what I do is legal, what I do is not hunting, what I do is unethical. I don't think so. I'm feeding the deer. I feed them all year long. Even in PA, I stopped feeding in September. But once PA deer season is over with, guys, I continue to feed the deer here in PA after the season. Now, Maryland, guys, my spots down in Maryland, I feed all year long. All year long. That's why you guys see the one spot by on the mills. I got deer at the yin yang, bucks, big bucks, because I feed. They eat the mix. They eat the minerals, the nutrients, the vitamins. The fawns are growing up. They're living. They're not dying of starvation over the winter. They're not freezing to death because they ain't got enough fat on them. Guys, get your orders in for the mix. And like I said, please see for yourself. And everything I'm telling you guys here today, order some, put it out, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about, guys. But I'm going to change the SIMS card. I'm going to double check my deer stand, and then I'm out of here. I want to thank everybody for support. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, guys, go check us out, themixfordeer.com. Follow us on Instagram, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Mix Deer Attraction and Mineral. Robbie from The Mix, guys, thank you. Y'all take care.